I'm taking a positive spin of highlighting and giving producers their flowers. For our first producer, we're going to talk about Ellipsi. And if you haven't heard of Ellipsi, she is an incredibly talented multi-genre producer that makes really unique beats, honestly. Like, her beats don't sound like the traditional trap beats that you hear a lot of times. She has her own unique style, and she has been able to solidify herself as a force in the online producer community, and she is just awesome. She has over 42,000 Twitter followers, which is her main platform that she uses. Obviously, she has Instagram and I'm sure some other platforms. However, Twitter is where she's most known for being on, and she's been able to grow her following at a rapid pace in the past 2 years. When it comes down to Ellipsi's success, I truly believe, comes from the fact that she knows absolutely what she's doing. Outside of the talent, she has a business mindset. I think that is the biggest thing that you can learn from this whole entire video today as we break down the success of what I see in my personal opinion and exposing Ellipsi. When it comes to Ellipsi, of course, you talked about her following, over 42,000 followers. That is crazy. She has a great engagement rate every time she posts. She posts a mixture of just relatable tweets and then also snippets of beats that she's done either by herself or collaborations, and she has a frequent collaborator of produced by Rick. He's a dope guy and they frequently make beats together. However, of course, she posts solo stuff and is talented in her own right. She also collabs with other producers. We've collabed together. When it comes to her strategy, let's start first with Twitter. As I mentioned, she posts a lot of relatable tweets, sometimes just random thoughts, discussions to just get things moving in the community, and then, of course, updates of things that happen in her business, such as beat sales and, of course, updates on new beats that are happening. And she has great engagement, a great support system on her Twitter platform. And I think that that is something to say that I've always mentioned in my other videos, is building your brand, which is something that Ellipsi herself has done very well. She knows how to be able to relate to an audience and be able to build on that and grow at a rapid pace. When it comes to her Twitter following, she definitely has solidified herself as a solid force on being able to grow. I'd love to actually see what her impressions are on a monthly basis, because I know it has to be something crazy, because she is incredibly involved and engaged in the producer community. The next thing that Ellipsi does very well is she offers different services that relate to her skill sets and things that she's very good at. Outside of beats, she also has subscriptions, which the subscription model is very, very effective and also profitable, and something that I would highly suggest that you include into your business and integrate it so that you can start to see recurring income on a monthly basis. And again, these subscriptions can look like a certain amount of beats that artists can access per month, or you can even add a certain amount of beats plus mixing and mastering services, graphic art services, video services. There's so many things that you can add to make this a subscription be super effective for the artist and value pack. Another thing that Ellipsi also offers is vocal tags. When it comes to the vocal tags, which I actually have gotten my producer tag from her, or vocal tag, whatever you want to call it, and it says Mini, that's major. See, I can't do it as cool as she does, but that's why I paid her to do my tag. She also offers producer tags, which just goes back to, if you have a skill set, if you have something that you're really good at, that you're naturally good at, if you have a great voice, maybe then you could also make vocal tags. I would not make vocal tags for other people unless they wanted to have a certain sound, because I just don't feel like I have that narration, nice, smooth, sexy voice, which is okay, you know, and it's fine. When it comes to that, she also offers vocal tags, which is really dope because she does have a nice voice. And I mean that in the most respectful way possible. However, she is using that and capitalizing on the fact that she does have a nice voice. She knows how to make it work, and people buy vocal tags from her. It's a great business model right then and there. And she also offers something that I think is really dope, which are payment plans for her beats, especially because when it comes to her exclusives, They are about $1,500 according to her BeatStars page for artists. They can be able to purchase certain products of hers and be able to pay for them, especially when it comes to beats. And so I think that's really dope. And what I love about her is she's always really innovating and just trying out new things, seeing what works to make her business grow and prosper. Another thing when it comes to Ellipsi is the fact that she knows how to relate to an audience, which I mentioned at the beginning of this video. Is being relatable and being able to connect with your audience is super important when it comes to building a personal brand. She has been able to connect with different companies such as BeatStars. She is an affiliate for, and she has a code that you can use. I also have a code as well. I probably could post about it anyway. And has done lots of things when it comes to working with BeatStars. That is a good relationship to have, and I know that as she continues to grow, she's just going to have more relationships with other companies, brands, as she continues to go on in her producer journey. What is this video all about? This is to really break down why certain producers, why they see certain success, and in my opinion, why their success, right? Of course, we can talk about the overarching things of consistency and uploading beats. However, notice I didn't talk about how many beats she uploaded or how many times a day she posted on a certain platform. I talked about branding. I talked about some of the services that she offers and things that are value packed not only for artists, however, also for producers, such as producer collaborations, which you definitely see a return on your investment when it comes to paying her for collabs, because she also makes sales on her platform and she has an engaged platform. So she's definitely someone that I would personally pay for a collab. I've collabed with her before and we've definitely made our money on those collabs. A lot of these videos that you watch, I'm sure, because I've seen them as well, they tell you, oh, well, they just consistently upload and blah, blah, blah. No. What is really great is we are breaking down in this exposed series of the successful traits and things that producers are doing to see the success, because it's not on accident. If you're seeing someone, maybe Ellipsi, and you feel like, oh, she's just lucky, or it's because of her looks, or whatever the case is, first of all, get out of here with that. I can't tell you how many times I have seen so many crusty, dusty, musty men that have talked about, well, it's because she's bro. I mean, if you're ugly, say that. All right, let's calm down. All right, if you got a crusty looking face and you're not selling beats, then I don't know what to tell you. However, looks, there are plenty of people that look great and aren't making a dime. All right, let's get that out the way. The reason why Ellipsi is successful is because of her own doing. She is talented. She knows what's going on. She knows how to brand. She is awesome. Anyway, as I'm saying, a lot of times we can look at someone and say, oh, they just got lucky, or pick out certain features or attributes that we feel are the reason why they are successful, instead of really digging deep and seeing what is it actually that we can apply to our own businesses to see our own success. And these are some of the things that I personally have seen in her business of why she is successful. Not only is she consistent, however, she knows how to grab attention with her content. She knows how to make high quality production. She knows how to stay unique. She knows how to stay to herself and making a really notable impact and making sure that she is engaging with the community and engaging with people who are already supporting her. That is super important. And these are things that you can look at and also do for yourself. And again, here's the crazy thing. She doesn't upload crazy on YouTube. She doesn't upload videos on YouTube like that. And she still makes sales. You can't tell me that you gotta upload 20,000 videos on YouTube to see success and get money off of your beats. It doesn't have to be like that, right? I don't personally upload a lot of beats on YouTube, and I still am able to make a living off of selling beats online. Again, it's not to say you shouldn't. I definitely believe that uploading beats on YouTube is great, and of course producers are seeing success. However, it's not the only way to do so. Again, when it comes to Ellipsi, she offers quite a variety of services that I couldn't even pack all into this one video. It just go on and on. However, her success is not on accident. It's very much on purpose, calculated, and something that she did by building this up herself. And I love the fact that she has been able to do this and make something out of whatever she wants to do. You know what I mean? And I think that's really great and something that you should look into. Make sure you check out Ellipsi. Check out what she's got going on, especially look on her Twitter. I know she's on Instagram too. You can check out her on all social media platforms. make sure you go and support her. And again, as I've always told y'all, study what works, study what people are doing, see how you can apply certain aspects and things to what you're doing to create your own success, and not copying. I'm not saying copying anybody, because everybody's their own unique individual. So I hope you enjoyed this first video of my exposed series with a positive spin, and be on the lookout for the next producer that I make a video. You probably know them, and I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace out.